Hello guys, and we are back to the Forgotten City. This is episode 7. What I've been trying to do is to get the flower, and it took me 7 attempts with no success, so I will cut out until I'll cut out the video so you don't need to watch me trying to get it right, but it's quite tricky. So let's see if this one would be successful. No! Oh, monies. Yes! Oh my goodness! I think it took me like solid 20, maybe 30 attempts to get that damn flower. Oh, we did it! Yeah! Woohoo! 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 Alright. Let's go give it to Galerius and find out. Who is his secret admirer. Real quick, where is it? Secret admirer. Show the flower to Galerius. Where's Galerius? Can the Mako help me with it? Nope. Where does he hang out at this time of the day? Oh, this guy's here. Let's tell Virgil while we see him. Yep. Don't worry about the threats, it's just Rufius and he's never going to hurt you. I found an incomplete note in his house. Not yet. Yep. Cool. Nope, he's not here. Are they all at home? Oh, I don't want to go through that pathway. Oh well. What is this place? There's a zipline here. Alright, I need to take it. Oh, where are we? Ah, we're back here. Oh, there is a path on the right. I always go straight and I never investigate that there is a path here. Oh, money. Oh, there is a ladder. I think it's the way to upper cisterns. Alright, we just talk quickly with Galerius and then we'll investigate the upper cisterns, I guess. Whoa. I think they're all nicely sitting in here.
Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his
Nope, he's not here. Alright, let's go upper cisterns. I can't see Galerius now to tell him. Guess it's a quick way down. And maybe we can talk to all peers too, because this is a new day and he didn't die. I wanted to check this shrine. Missing plaques. Yep. It seems somebody removed the plaque from here. Looks Egyptian here. Greek. Roman. And some mystery path. Plaque, not sure what those... What does it say? How can we pass this test if we don't know the rules? Yep. Great temple door is closed. Oh, what's this? I urinated into Malleolus Villa from above and got away with it. Alright. Yep. You can urinate there. We're not gonna do that. I do not see the way in, so it is the plaques indeed. And I thought it's gonna take me to upper cisterns, but nope. I think for the upper cisterns we need to ask first for the key from the magistrate, Sentius. And where is this place? Where are we going? What? Find a creative way into the upper cistern. Ah, oh, alright. But it's locked. Yes, okay. Yeah, so we found out that, like, Sentius, even though he's like he sacrifices himself to save everyone, but he is not like 100% good. This is so stuck. He is, I guess there's no like really black and white, right or wrong, but he did some kind of, I don't know, like things that I wouldn't agree with, and you can watch that in episode 4.
Salve.
Oh, Julia's okay. So magistrate is downstairs. Very majestic. Let's talk. I need the key.
I assume you already know.
Yep.
Why must is that? Seems rather rash, but alright. Why are you so loud?
May I have the key to the upper cisterns?
I think it's best if I hang on to it.
What? Why?
You need to ask, why am I unwilling to trust a newly arrived non-citizen with access to our water supply, the lifeblood of this city? I'm sorry, but that is simply out of the question.
I think you're hiding something.
Yes, our water supply. For me, I wasn't born yesterday. Poisoning a city's water supply is the oldest trick in the codex. Quite literally, Aeneas the tactician wrote a siege code manual for military commanders some 300 years ago, recommending the poisoning or pollution of cisterns. And I'm beginning to wonder if the was a mistake on my part to place so much trust in you.
I think he's hiding something, guys. Alright, I'm gonna lie to him. Fine, I'll let it go.
I'm glad to hear that. Now, was there something else?
I'd like you to release Dooley.
You mean Julius? Releasing him is out of the question, I'm afraid. That man is a liability we simply cannot afford. Perhaps you're not aware he was caught multiple times, sneaking around in places he should not have been.
What exactly did he do?
Look, I can see where you're going with this. You think we're cruel. I assure you that is not the case. You may not be aware of this, but it was not so long ago, during the Republic, the law of the 12 tables would have required that he be killed as soon as he was born, owing to his deformities. Here we see to it that he has food, water, and shelter, and, most importantly, he is able to continue living. A privilege that would be taken away from all of us were he to be released and commit the crime of trespass. The man has no self-discipline, poor comprehension of what is going on around him, and is unincorrigible. I will not jeopardize the lives of my people so that one man will go free. Was there something else?
Nope. I'd better get back to it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting here for news.
Dooley. Dooley feels like just a big child, and he had Hannibal who would take care of him, but without Hannibal, I think Hannibal passed away. Yeah, they just locked out Dooley, and that's one of the things that I don't agree with Sentius on about, and yeah. Alright. Alright, I'm not sure where should we go now. Maybe we should go to Vanishing Act. Look for the Sentilla, maybe? Is there any clues on the map? Nope. It says ask people around, and the only person that we haven't... Oh, wait, just a quick chat with you. I know. Oh, any idea where I can find Roman plaque?
No idea what you're talking about.
Okay. Come on, I helped you treat your rheumatitis.
What? That was Galerius, not you.
But where do you think he got the willow bark?
He got that from you? I guess you did help me then. I think I have seen that plaque. Sorry I lied. Can't be too careful these days. Head into the caves behind the theater. Turn right, then right again. Oh. And here, you'll need this key.
Oh, look at this. The plaque quest is proceeding. Oh. Secret shrine. Okay, thank you.
You didn't get that from me.
Yep, got it, thanks. The virtual test quest is still not closed, so I just quickly talked to her.
What you're talking about?
I know it was you.
Look, I haven't.
Oh, the quest didn't close up as I hoped, but we'll see. Let's quickly talk to Virgil. Come on, Virgil.
Welcome back.
Don't worry about the threats.
Demon or spirit told you about that. You went snooping in his place? That was risky. Have you...
Yes, and he won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? How did you manage that?
I found a treatment for his rheumatitis. butchering the word, I'm sorry, which was making him agitated and compounding some other personal issues.
Poor fellow. I've heard that can really mess with a person's head. Well done for figuring that out.
Happy to help. I think he wants to help clean up his graffiti too.
Really? That's promising. I'll keep an eye out for him.
Done. Okay, that quest is complete. Otherwise,
Nice to talk to you.
I wanted to get those out of the way. There is one guy. Oh, here. Sorry. Here that I never talked to. I think he maybe.
Ah, a fellow traveler from a faraway land.
I haven't talked yet.
Greetings, I'm George. It gladdens me to see another foreigner in our midst. We must stick together, you and I. And I must say, my sartorial friend, your clothing is most extraordinary.
Well, thank you.
Boots in place of sandals, trousers with precise stitching, and such a curious design. I have traveled distant trade routes from the markets of Damascus to the farms of India, and never have I seen anyone dressed quite like you. Tell me, I must know, from which exotic part of the world do you hail?
I'm from beyond the edge of the known world.
Then you are an explorer, like me. Wonderful. You must have many stories to share. I cannot wait to hear them. We will have much time here to get to know one another. But for now, do you require assistance? I know you do not require clothing, so information perhaps?
Let's ask about the Greek Palak straight away.
And in a city full of Romans you are asking me? Because I am Greek. Let me tell you something about Greeks and Romans. My name is Georgios, yes. But the Romans, they do not care. They hear me say Georgios, and they think, ah, he must mean Georgius. Good Roman. They do this all the time. They see us worshipping Zeus, they copy us, but call him Jupiter. They take Hades and call him Pluto, Persephone, Proserpine. I am flattered that they copy our ideas, but why must they change the names? Do they want credit for making it all up? Do they want to forget where it came from? At first, I pull my hair out. After a while, I give up, and I become Georgius the Roman. I accept the world is Roman. Plus, I have no hair left. But my point is this. If you want to know who stole an old Greek name, look no further than the sticky-fingered Romans. The plague you seek was pilfered from a collection of old Greek relics by none other than Tully. He cannot help it. Like a typical Roman, he likes shiny things, especially those that once belonged to my people. And besides, it makes him happy. So I say, let him keep it. I believe he still has it with him, in his cell, just opposite the Temple of Demeter.
Ah, okay. The child Doolish have it. What's your story?
My story? How kind of you to ask. I am a tailor and I run the humble shop in the forum.
Why set up a tailor shop here? Okay.
You mean to say, with all the turmoil and terror of the Golden Rule, and so few customers, why bother setting shop at all?
It does seem kind of, yes, more or less.
I'll tell you, it is precisely because of the Golden Rule that I wish to remind my friends of the importance of looking one's best. I say, the more of our customs we preserve them here, the more we can preserve a semblance of normality, the better our chances of keeping our health. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I think like that lady that found out that this is underworld and she just went crazy, looks crazy, and like you made the best of where you are, so I agree with him.
Oh, and there is another reason too. If we all end up as golden statues for future generations to marvel at, I don't know about you, but I would like to look my best.
I like this guy. How did you end up here?
A good question. A very good question indeed. And I would be happy to tell you if only I could remember it clearly myself.
Why don't you tell me what you did? Why don't you tell me what you do remember?
I remember I had just been to Rome to sell an extraordinary selection of wares, and droning in coin, I decided to celebrate my success. I rented a prestigious villa by the Tiber, invited over a few select friends, and we began making our way through some of the most exquisite wine money could buy. Quite a lot of it, in fact. Now, I have had visions and awoken in strange places before. I have even found myself naked in the desert sands more than once, but none of that compares to this. This time, I remember people screaming, then falling into a void as empty as time before creation, gasping for air, and then nothing. When I regained my faculties, I was lying naked by the banks of the Tiber, gods know how many miles from my villa.
Sounds like you overdid it. So you floated down the Tiber?
Indeed. I'm lucky I was carrying a little extra weight. I believe it kept me afloat. In any case, it seems I'd been rescued and resuscitated by a benevolent stranger. I went to find firewood for his campfire, stumbled across a cave, and discovered that trapdoor temple. And here I am.
Yeah, the trapdoor. Oh, sorry.
It is precisely because of the golden rule that I wish to remind. Oh, if we are.
Let's talk about something else. Do you know a way out of here?
Not so loud. What are you playing at?
Do you know a way out or not?
I must ask you to stop that at once. Have you not been told about the last attempt?
Huh? The last attempt?
Oh, then I suppose this duty falls to me. It is a long story.
What? Why don't you tell me?
Of course, the first question any of us asks when we first arrive is, how do I escape? It is only natural after all. And scaling the chasm wall is out of the question, for it is simply too steep and too far. But as they say, if the wind fails, use the oars. And here the second option is to leave the way we came in, through the shaft above the bathhouse. See, the shaft is quite high, but if one gathered up enough wood, one could make a series of ladders and climb one's way out.
Why hasn't anyone done that yet?
I am getting to that. There was an attempt made by resourceful fellows who lived here some years ago. They even decided to keep records of their escape attempt for posterity. Unfortunately, as soon as they began to carry the first ladder down the hallway, they heard a godlike voice shake the entire city, and that, tragically, is where their tale ends. So it seems that to merely attempt escape is to invite the wrath of whichever god oversees this place. And so I say, it is best to not even discuss it aloud.
Got it, thanks. Who are you going to vote for?
It is quite the dilemma. But after some reflection, I'm leaning toward voting for Malone. I do not enjoy the thought of another visit from Domitius if I voted the wrong way.
Oh, Domitius. I think Domitius is the one, is the gladiator.
Nothing comes to my mind, my friend.
Alright, what do you think about Golden Rule?
Yes. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. As a Greek, this is nothing new to me. It is how our gods operate.
Why do you say that?
Have you not heard the tale of the god Hades? He was the first to learn this dreadful lesson when he abducted Persephone and imprisoned her in the underworld. When Demeter, the mother of Persephone, learned of this, she did not punish Hades, the guilty one. Instead, she changed the climate of Earth so that it became hot and dry. Nothing grew. The grain turned to empty husks and the rivers dried up. Innocent people died by the tens of thousands until at last the other gods were forced to act, lest they have no worshippers left. So yes, we know this rule. This has always been the case. The Golden Rule has merely brought it into focus.
What can we do about it?
If we are to survive, I say we must each keep the simple wisdom of Thales of Miletus, first of the 7 sages of Greece who said, avoid doing what you would blame others for doing.
Sounds simple.
Does, doesn't it? But it is not enough for us to do this alone. For even if 99% of us adopt this principle, that will never be enough. Sadly, no matter how well we protect ourselves, the life's work of many good people can be undone in the blink of an eye by a single selfish act.
Yes.
The voice of experience. I am sorry for your loss, my friend. But on a lighter note, I will say one thing for the Golden Rule. For all their grim and haunting poses, these golden statues do make magnificent models for my clothing. Do they not?
They do. Alright, I'll be going now.
I hope that our paths cross again soon, my friend.
So I'm trying to not to do the plaque quest, but to do the... Oh look, he's cleaning. Good on you, Rufus.
Salve,
Maybe he knows the way out.
welcome back.
Do you know the way out of...
I believe how often the new ones ask that question. But I tell you the same thing I tell everyone else. There are much worse places to live out your days. You might have a few sleepless nights thinking about the golden rule, but once you get used to the fear, knowing that a single slip-up could cost you everything, it's not too bad. Nothing new to me, anyway.
What do you mean?
Oh, I just mean I grew up in the Batavi tribe, far to the north in Novio Magus, and learned to expect a bit of hostility. They weren't nearly as tolerant as the Romans.
Who are you going to vote for?
Well, Malleolus is talking about loosening some of the restrictions in this place. And while it's all a bit vague, at least he has a vision. My vote isn't for sale, if that's what you're asking.
Alright.
Nice to talk to you.
Alright, I don't know how to get to the upper cisterns. It talks something about going against the river or against the flow, but I think it's here. Let's talk to Malleolus. Tell him about Assassin and all that jazz. At least we know where to find him.
Domitius doesn't usually let anyone in here without a hefty tribute, so you must have been desperate to see me. Well, what do you want?
So you're Quintus. Different color
My name is
eyes.
Marcus Malleolus Gertus. You seem to have confused me with someone else.
You have one green eye and one blue eye, just like the description in this execution order from Emperor Nero.
You mean my heterochromia? I am guilty of nothing more than having different coloured eyes. And I'm hardly the only person with the condition. Alexander the Great had it too, as it happens. I like to think it is simply the way the gods have chosen to mark a natural-born ruler. Nothing more.
I can't prove it to you yet, but I will. Apparently Quintus also suffers from delusions of grandeur.
Well, I am not suffering from any delusions, as today's election will firmly establish.
I can't prove it you yet, but I will.
Unlikely, because it simply isn't true. Now, was there something else you wanted?
Liar. Do you know anything about Sentilla disappearance?
Of course not. But as I always say, if Sentius can't protect his daughter, how can we trust him to protect the city?
What aren't you telling me?
Look, if you're trying to find her, you may wish to check the cisterns beneath this villa. Domitius says he saw a body there some weeks back.
What?
Of course, just to be clear, I take no responsibility for what happens to you down there.
I think we only know where to find the Roman plaque. Rufus told us. I want you to withdraw from election.
Are you insane? You barge into my villa uninvited
I know.
and then make outrageous demands?
Funny, I know.
Why would I withdraw from an election I'm bound to win?
Because as soon as you win, you're going to break the golden
Don't
rule.
talk nonsense. There's no such thing as the
Yeah, I
golden
know.
rule.
You're going to arrest Sentius for treason and sentence him to death by gladiatorial combat.
How could you possibly know that?
Because I know the future.
Nonsense. This is nonsense.
Pip, wrong one.
You know about my plans.
I feel I was so close.
I'm sure Sentius is involved somehow. And now I'm going to enjoy watching Demetrius kill him even more.
What?
Now, get out of here. You outstayed your very limited welcome.
I fudged it. What's this? Greek statue. I think he's Roman. Why Greek statue is here? Suspicious, suspicious. No. Unlock. So he says under this villa. What's this door? What? There's a door here. I don't know who lives here. What is this? Ah, I think it's the Shrine of the Equity. Okay, we don't need Equity, but now we know where to find her.
Hey, you're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you?
I am. Yes, why?
Nobody's told you about Hannibal. Ugh, why do I have to do everything round here? So, there was this guy called Hannibal, right? Funny accent. Used to go down into the cisterns looking for junk he could clean up and sell. One day, a few weeks back, he comes out and tells me the cisterns are haunted. Said he could hear spirits wailing. Of course, nobody believed him, because who trusts a Carthaginian, right? Anyway, a few days later, he goes back in. And hours go by, and he hasn't come back out, yeah? So I go down after him, and it's dark. But in the distance, I can just make out his body, sprawled out on the ground, and hunched over him was something that made my blood run cold. No word of a lie, I saw a creature. Like the corpse of a man who'd been flayed, and it was eating Hannibal.
Yeah. Wouldn't that have broken the golden rule? This all sounds pretty implausible.
If it was a man, maybe. But I swear on my life this was no man. More like a Strix, or some Versipellus that feeds on human flesh. I didn't stick around to see which.
What did you do?
What any sane person would have done. I legged it out of there and put a sign at the door to warn the others.
That was a great story, but I'm still going down there.
Well, it's your funeral.
Yes. Alright. Trusty bow. Alright, creature. Who's in here? I have a bow. And I'm not afraid to use it. I'll crouch. You know how brave I am. Oh, I know these guys. Ah! You're welcome, Golden, says you. Sorry, no. Sorry, I have to kick you. So, if you haven't seen it, I think it's in episode 3 we kind of learn about these creatures. How is it possible that his house is on top of this place, on top of water cisterns. I think we're on the right track, guys. What's here? Crushed creature. An emaciated human-like creature padded in gold. It appears to have been crushed to death while entering the cistern from came beyond. Ah, maybe they came from the palace. They give me more arrows, so expect more of these creatures. Oh, really? There's something there, so we'll try get there in one piece. Anything interesting? Please, no one jump scare me. That would be much appreciated. Alright. Yep. What is she holding? Nope. Oh, she looks straight at me. Thank you very much. Nope, that's not money coin. Excuse-moi. Lunar pendant. A lunar. Show the pendant to Sentilla. A lunar pendant. There is a Latin inscription on the back which reads Sendia Def. What does that mean? I have no clue. Oh, some coins. I don't know why we need so much coins. Can we buy something? No idea. Alright, let's proceed. Let's proceed. Alright, we can climb there. I'll just have a look at this guy. Ah, that's the one we just killed. Okay, oopsie. We made a big fat circle. Alright. Where's my flashlight? More golden statues. Nothing freaky in the water. Alright, let's have a little bath. Approach and then LL inputs menu. Alright, let's go. Oh! Go! Yep, go. Oh! Okay. Find a creative way to... Where's my bow? Bow, please. Bow. Did you notice how things light up when I pick up the bow? It's like it's glowing. Oh no. I have to jump. Alright. Wish me luck. Whee! Up, oopsie. Yep. No. What is happening? Just go straight. Yep. Maybe jump. Or, made it out. I mean, there's water underneath, but we're in the upper cisterns. Yay! Oppa, Italian plumber. Okay. There's a woman there. Is this Sentilla? Yep, she's crying. Sentilla, wait. I'm not rushing. Is there any more of these creatures?
Who are you? Did he send you?
I'm innocent. Nobody sent me.
Do you know you're here? You have to help me escape before that monster comes back.
What monster? What is going on here?
I'm Sentilla. I found a way out through the gate of Horn.
Oh.
But it's locked. So I told him about it, and instead of helping me escape, he locked me up. He wants to keep us all here forever. Or until we're turned to gold. He's a monster. You have to let me go so we can kill him and take his key.
Are you talking about Malleolus or Sentius or someone else? Who did this to you?
Sentius.
What?
My adoptive father. Furies help me. I'll castrate and crucify him.
I mean, it's harsh, but you've been like this for 3 weeks, so I understand. How hasn't this broken the golden rule?
No. He said the gods are on his side because they don't want us to escape either.
Probably. Where is the way out?
Behind me, there's an aqueduct tunnel bringing water from outside the city, so it should lead us outside. The only problem is it's barred by a heavy locked gate. He has the only key.
Yes, so he holds this key tightly because he knows this is maybe the way out. So what will you do if I release you?
I'm going to take that key from around his neck, even if it means cutting his throat to get it. I'm done caring about the golden rule. I just want out. Help me, and we can escape together.
What about the others?
There won't be enough time. Just you and me. What do you say?
Oh, I'm sorry, but if I let you go, everyone else is going to die. What if I round everyone up so they're ready to escape once the golden rule is broken? I'm letting you go. Let's get out of here together. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh. Okay, let's try to convince her to do it all together.
There's no time. Wait, did you hear that? He's here. Quick, you have to let me go. It's now or never.
Oh, poop. I'm sorry, but if I let you go, everyone else is going to die. I'm letting you go. Let's get out of here together. Oh no, it's putting me on the spot. Can we save? Can we save here? Ah, I can't save. I can't save. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Alright, let's get out of here together. But everyone else will die. Oh, I don't know what to do. Guys, what should I do? Alright, let's get out of here together.
Thank you. Now follow. Wait, did you hear that? He's here. He must be coming in through the door behind me. You distract him. Stay right here and keep him talking while I look for something I can use.
What? It's freezed. Oh, shit.
What did you do with Sentilla? Where is she?
You're human garbage, you know that?
So that is how it's going to be. Oh well, this doesn't change anything for me. It's a shame, really. If you'd just done what you were supposed to, you'd have been looping through time forever until you gave up and killed yourself. Just like that soft-hearted pleb, Al.
You remember Al?
Come now. Surely you didn't think you were the only one here who remembered everything.
What? How?
See, my connection to the portal somehow preserves my memories from one room to the next. Whether that was Proserpina's intention or a happy accident, I'll never know. But I'm surprised you hadn't noticed. Here I was thinking you were a little bit sharper than Al was. Or perhaps you're just more willing to break the rules. He was a moralistic fellow, never once compromised on his principles. And because of that fatal flaw, he relived this day many thousands of times before we finally had this conversation. I watched him come through the portal each time, always a little older, a little more disheveled, a little more haunted. And when he finally saw the futility of it all, as you're about to, it broke him. He drank a jug of wine, tied a noose around his neck, and took his own life. Just before He was shot with a golden arrow. The next time I awoke, you showed up, but you've caught up to where he was so quickly. I'd have preferred if you'd given me more time to enjoy the trappings of my success. How many extra days did you give me? Just the 6? Not a lot compared with Al, but I've seized every day, nonetheless. In any case, there's no escape for you except the path that Al took, the path he wrote about on his tablet. What was it? Ah, yes. Better to end it all now than find out what awaits you beyond that portal. So, you discovered my secret. So what? What are you going to do about it?
Look at Sentilla at the back. So you asked me to figure out who was going to break the golden rule, knowing I would fail every time. You knew there was a way out and even locked up your own daughter to keep it a secret. Why?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because I have grown attached to all this. My title, my beautiful villa, the sun on my face, the music of birds chirping. And as long as this day keeps repeating itself, I get to enjoy it all, over and over again, for eternity. Don't you see? I have found a way to prolong my life indefinitely, to cheat death. I have become, in effect, as immortal as the gods. Can you honestly say you would not wish the same for yourself?
So you asked me to figure out who was going to break the golden rule, knowing I would fail every time.
Of course. There's no way you could have succeeded. Every soul who has ever found themselves here has broken the golden rule eventually. It is inevitable. Man will always sin sooner or later. Any idiot could tell you this. But where others might see tragedy, I saw opportunity. As I told you the first time we met, I found a way to cheat death. By reliving the same day over and over again forever. And I will continue living long after your dust.
Let's see you cheat your way out of this.
You really think you can take on a Decurion with that flimsy little bow?
I probably could, but I'm going to let her have this one.
Who? Sentilla? Where is she?
I'm right here, Father.
Woo!
The many shall suffer.
I have his
for the
key.
sins
I
of
can
the
open the
one.
gate.
Let's go.
Come on, we have to go. Hey, what's happening to you? That light, it's so bright.
Oh yeah, we killed him, so we are flung back. Did I make a big mistake there? What? Now Al is coming.
Hi there. Gave me a bit of a fray. Thought I was in here alone. I'm Al.
Alworth, I came in here to find you.
Here I am. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
I'm Ines, and I hope you know
You
me.
should ask. I was just reading an old tablet I found here. Well, trying. My Latin is kind of rusty, but the last entry mentioned someone with the same name. It described an event about 2,000 years ago. Someone with your name appeared in the city out of the shrine of Proserpina, freed an imprisoned woman named Sentilla, who then murdered her captor, breaking some kind of ancient law. It said the attack caused golden statues to come alive, hunting down everyone in the city and turning them into gold. Apparently, the only person to survive was Sentilla, while the stranger disappeared in a flash of light.
That was me.
What? You're saying you were here 2,000 years ago? I'm not sure I understand.
When I first arrived here in the present day, I found your corpse hanging from the noose. From the noose.
I'm sorry, come again.
I still have the suicide note you carved into the tablet here.
Let me see that. God, why does this writing look so familiar? I've spent a lifetime in this place going around and around in circles. This is disturbing. But I don't understand how I could have written it. I'm not following.
I helped Sentilla kill the man who opened a time portal and drew you back in time, preventing it from ever happening.
So you're saying, because a man from 2,000 years ago is dead, he never created a time portal, so I never went through it, and that's why I don't remember any of this.
Now you're getting in.
I guess you saved my life then, as well as helping that poor woman to escape. That's a lot to take in.
Enough talk. How about we get out of this place?
Maybe we can escape through the same aqueduct Sentilla used, if we can find it.
It's right here in the cistern. Follow me. Oh my god, this is so exciting. I only have my flashlight. Wow. Wow, guys. I'm a little bit speechless. Alright, I'll stop crouching. What's that way? Let me have a look. Yep, I can't move even. I'm moving forward, okay. Oh, wow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Oh, the glitchy. Where's Al? I don't see Al, but whatever. Where are we? Oh, that's where it's all started. What's that sound? Oh, you scare me. Ow.
I'm gonna pause here for a moment and make sure nobody else has ever rode into this temple.
Yes. Good idea.
You go on ahead. I'll be there soon.
Okay. Well, I like the music. But I'm gonna run away from this place. Ah, Charon. Or Charon.
You're back. But you're alone. Does that mean you didn't find Al?
I found him. He'll be here in a moment.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you so much. I was beginning to think you'd both become trapped in there. Why don't you tell me what you discovered while we wait?
I discovered your real name is Charon. I discovered the ruins of the ancient underground city. Yeah, let's go.
Ah, I see.
Oh my god.
I thought you might. Well, now you know. I suppose you have questions.
This is not creepy whatsoever. Who are you really?
You can just call me Charon, if you like. I am sorry I was not completely honest with you when we first met. I do not enjoy deceiving people. Believe me, I do not. But I have learned, from 5,000 years of experience, that most people find comfort in familiarity, in gradual change, and coming to see the truth in their own time.
What truth is that?
That you died, of course. You were dead when I brought you here. My role, as the servant of the god of the underworld, has always been to assist the chosen to cross the threshold from the land of the living to the land of the dead.
How did I die?
Usually, when people do not remember how they died, it is because they suffered a terrible trauma.
Oh, okay.
Most souls would rather not remember. Ask yourself honestly, Do you really want to know?
Yes.
As you wish. You were murdered.
Oh.
You were exploring an old tomb when you discovered a cache of forgotten relics, including 2 silver coins of ancient origin. Unfortunately, as you emerged into daylight, you were set upon by 2 thieves. A nearby hiker saw the scuffle break out and leapt to your aid, trying to help you recover your bounty. You both fought bravely, but your assailants were armed, and you were not. There was nothing you or your ally could have done. He died instantly at the scene, and you followed a few hours later. That man's name was Al Worth. You were each in possession of a sacred coin, called Charon's Opal by some, and so it was my duty to bring you here.
What is so special about this coin?
Perhaps you have heard the tales of the Greeks and Romans bearing their dead with a coin in their mouths to pay the ferrymen for passage across the river. Well, those stories contained a seed of truth, but not any coin would do. A long time ago, my master created 1,000 silver coins and had me distribute them across the world. My orders were simple. Whenever a person died in possession of a coin, I was to locate them and ferry them here.
Why?
That is a question you would have to ask him, if that were still possible, in light of the path you have chosen. I am just his servant, doing his bidding. Only now, I find myself bereft of purpose. You see, the coins on you and Al were the last of the 1,000 in existence. There is nobody else to ferry here, nobody to keep you company. After 5,000 years, the underworld has finally run its course.
Can you return us to the land of the living?
I see no point in keeping you here, but I have to ask one thing. That you keep this to yourself.
Look! Here comes Al now. Al! It's so good to see you. You were gone so long I thought I'd never see you again.
Kinda lost track of time in there. You wouldn't believe what we found. The ruins of a long-forgotten city. And there was a tablet describing an event 2,000 years ago. Supposedly, the city was destroyed when a woman murdered a tyrant with the help of, well, my new friend here. I know how crazy that sounds.
Maybe not that crazy. That woman. I don't suppose her name was Sentilla?
How could you... What?
She left a tablet of her own. I stumbled across it while I was waiting here. I think she meant for you to read it. Here, take a look.
I don't know what became of you, or if you'll ever read this, but I want you to know that I will never forget you, or what you did for me. It pains me that so many dear friends were not so fortunate. Ulpius, Sentia, Lucretia, Horatius, Galerius, Lord Dooley, and the others. But please understand, their blood is on my hands, not yours. I will live with the consequences of my actions, and all I can do is move forward, trying to show others the same compassion you showed me. I promise you that saving my life will not be for nothing. Sentilla.
Sounds like you meant a lot to her. I'd love to hear your story, but first, you two look exhausted. Why don't you hop in my boat and rest while I ferry you back to civilization?
Sounds good to me.
And you? Are you ready to go home?
Alright, Charon, ferry us home. It rhymes. The one that got away. Haha, we discovered. How many might have survived if you'd confronted the god of underworld? Yeah, I'm just thinking same, like we saved, in the first attempt we saved no one, in the second attempt we saved one. So yeah, let's do better. We still have some endings to discover, so I will look at the whole credits at the end. But so we'll tap to continue. Alright, we're back here. So I think the video runs maybe over an hour or so, around an hour. I'll stop it here, otherwise I can't render it. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. Give a like of the video if you want to see the other two endings. Hit the subscribe button not to miss it. I appreciate hugely every like, every subscribe, all the support. You're the best, guys. And see you in the next episode, where we will discover a different ending with Sentilla, I guess, where we don't release her and do things differently, I guess. Alright, see you, bye.